Hello.
How are you, Jose?
What up? What to do? What to be? What it is? What's going on?
Nothing much. Just here. I was waiting for you.
Oh, you waiting for me, huh? Yeah.
How's your week going?
Well, my week has actually been going great. It's been a really, really awesome week. I don't know if you know, but I actually completed all of my college applications.
That's great to hear that you completed all of your college applications.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It feels refreshing. Because I know from the very first session, honestly, like, I really was thinking about college and everything, but after, talking to you and with all the help I've been getting and everything, I'm at a good place, and now it's like college. Damn, college.
Graduating high school and going on to college.
I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I'm a little torn, to be for real, because it's like, the way I look at things from the first session up to now, it's like, why is it, why is it that, I want to be the first in my family to go to college, make something good of myself and all that good stuff. But it's like, at the same time, I don't even know I'm a little torn because, like, yeah, I want to go on, I want to do college and all that stuff. And get up out the hood, because honestly, the hood's getting a little too dangerous for me. And I want to really go out there and venture beyond the streets,
Which is very good to have.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's a little hard for me because I don't leave my family behind and everything. But I know, honestly, at the end of the day, I got to do what I got to do to make the best for me.
Right. Now, before we keep going, you do know this is our last session together.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Don't
remember.
Oh,
Getting to the end of the school year.
Okay, but come on, the last session, and I was doing good and everything. What's going on?
You can keep doing good.
Yeah.
And my door's always open for you.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Wait, end of the school year.
It means you're almost done with high school.
That's crazy.
It is.
I just don't know how to feel right now. Like I'm at a daze. It's at the point where literally I am like, I'm just at a loss of words. Like, you feel me?
Why are you at a loss of words though?
Cause I mean, let's put it like this. You know what I'm saying? From my first session here, I didn't think I was gonna go to college, right? I didn't think I was gonna do any of this, and just be stuck in the streets after high school, and not really make anything of myself, or just work at part-time jobs and all that. But then when I came in your sessions, with talking with you and all that, it gave me a better understanding. Like, I gotta be about mine and be able to sit there and be like, wow, I really gotta make a difference for myself. I really gotta contribute and give back to my community. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really necessary for me to do what I gotta do so I can get up out the hood, and it's crazy. I don't want to leave my family behind. And I know that with this opportunity, going to college and everything, I'm gonna do some things. But it's like I said before, I don't want to leave my family behind, but I know it's what's best for me.
Well, doing what's best for you is always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And going to college, it's a great opportunity for you. And how did you feel when you did all your applications, you did your personal statement? Let's talk a little bit about your personal statement. How do you feel writing all these personal statements?
I didn't even know what to write. I literally looked at a blank paper for hours. Because, I mean, I didn't know what to write or how to go about writing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could sit here and be passionate and give, like, some little sob stories and all that, but it's like, it doesn't really speak to me and the person that I am, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't know how to write it at first. But then, I talked to one of my cousins that's in college right now, and they told me he was they was telling me, this is how you should go about writing it, on that third. And I'm like, okay, I'll take your advice. Took their advice, went into motion with it,
Yeah.
and then it's like, okay, do what it do. Okay, I know now that I have to do this. It's for my own good,
That's good.
But like I said before, it was like so hard. They asked so many questions on these damn applications. I'm like, can I just write? Maybe talk about myself, you know what I'm saying? But asking specific questions, like I know you're trying to get to know me,
Yeah.
but rather I just like rewrite it. Like that's just how I feel would better me, would better my chances of getting to any of these colleges.
Mm-hmm. So your cousin helped you out a little bit, which is always great to have family to help you out on that stuff. You didn't feel that the questions that the colleges gave you helped you out a little bit, at least to start it and make it go into like a flow of what you were writing?
It did at first. Like I looked at it like, okay, like one of the questions was, like, damn, 'cause it was so long, I forgot about one of the questions.
What was inspirational to you, or probably one
Yeah,
of
it
the
was one of those type of questions,
Mhm.
like, oh, who was most inspirational to you? Who you consider your role model and why? Blah blah blah. What do you feel about this or whatever? Those little behavioral questions,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. And I'm like, I'll answer this. When I did see a question like that on one of the applications, and when I think about a role model, um, like the other role model for me was my mom. Like my mom's my role model. Like she had to work so many jobs just to make sure me and my brother were on track and make sure we had the newest gear, the newest video games, the newest whatever. She wanted to spoil it. She spoiled us right, but we didn't become spoiled brats because of that. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
at the same time, she wanted to make sure that we were always gonna be her babies, and she just wanted to make sure that we were good.
That's always good. So with your mom being your role model, and how did she feel about you putting in all your applications? Did you tell her?
Yeah, I told her and all that stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, I told her and everything.
Yeah. And what did she think about it?
She was like, "Oh my God, son, I didn't know you was gonna go to college because I didn't tell her I was gonna go to college until she saw me filling out applications
Yeah.
and all that stuff." So it's like, I was like, I was like, wow. She just looked at me straight up and said, "Wow, I can't believe you actually going to college." And I was like, "What do you mean? Look at the applications." I was like, "Oh yeah, Mom, I was gonna tell you. I wanted to be a surprise and all that." She was like, "Oh my God, my only son going to college. You're the first in the family," which I feel like at first is it's like a whole lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But it's like at the end of the day, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna keep pushing, but that's not gonna stop me from doing what I want to do.
Do you feel proud being a first generation college student for your family?
I feel like I am in it for myself. First off, like, okay, I understand that there comes a lot of challenges as being the first in the family, but at the same time, like, I'm a student first. Like I understand I'm like, okay, I'm a first generation, which means I'm not gonna know or not gonna have as many opportunities and all that stuff with financial aid. I don't even know how that works and all that good stuff. And I don't even have my family to fall back on to give me this information. I have to fall back on what I hear from friends, whatever the case may be, blah blah blah.
If you being a first generation student and hopefully graduating college, would that change your life and probably your mom's if you were like in the way that she is proud of you?
I feel that doing all of that, doing all of this right now with college and everything, I feel like it would be an impact. Yeah, I mean, it really would do me some justice. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm all for it. So
That's good. So how do you feel when applying to all these colleges, and what if you got accepted to multiple colleges? How would that come in you making a decision? decision?
Well, honestly, the first thing I gotta think about is location, 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 location. Like, I want to be far away from home, but not too far away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't mind going to Rutgers. You know, I also applied for Stockton. I also applied to Ramapo. I also applied to Rowan. I also applied to Montclair State University. I also applied to even NGIT.
So those fee waivers were good for you, the ones that we worked on before.
Yeah. It was really helpful because like it was so much that I had to do, and it was like, okay, how do I narrow down my decision? So one of the things I did, honestly, I put things on a scale, right?
Okay.
In terms of my needs, like first off, I need to have a place where I'm not gonna feel out of place, because I was not gonna pick down here because school down here is predominantly white.
Okay.
I ain't, no. It's not gonna happen. Nah.
Why do you feel that that's... Why didn't you want to go to school down here, other than the population?
I feel that I can get a better opportunity and be in a place where I would not be looked at every 5 seconds and looked at as, oh my God, it's a black person. Yeah. Like, I didn't want that type of reaction, honestly, because I've been down here. I've been to the campus before, and it's like, you know, it's not a good feeling at times. You know what I'm saying?
So getting away is your...
Getting away is really my way of saying, let me explore the rest of New Jersey, or even New York, because I even applied to Columbia and NYU. Those are harder schools and more expensive schools to get into.
Yeah. And you're out of state, remember that.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't think about that, you know, but...
Well, being out of state is also a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You're right across the river for a couple of hours. Due to the fact that this is close to our termination, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Well,
other than applying to college?
Well, I mean... Honestly, yeah, like there's just so much. Like, okay, I understand that I need to be on top of my game, right? But at the same time, it's like, what do I do with? I guess the best way to ask this is, how do I navigate through the rest of the semester? Like, because there's so much anxiety that I'm feeling like, oh my God, I'm like a couple of months away from graduation. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's getting to me, like all the pre-college jitters and all that. Like, I don't even know like, this is all new to me. Like, I don't even know how to cope with all this. Like, it's getting me. I can't sleep at night thinking about it. I can't, like, it's just getting crazy.
Do you think that, well, from finishing high school, you have to finish high school in order to get into college. So that should be some type of motivation. Like, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get this done to keep going with the next chapter of my life. Closing the high school book and opening the college one. Do you think that by having so much anxiety, it would make you be scared of going off to college?
Yes and no. Yes, because I'm away from home. I'm not familiar with the area, and I wouldn't know how to navigate through that particular campus environment.
Well, there is help on campus all the time. There's maps that you can look at online. I think they even have navigation maps. They also have the security officers that can help you where to go.
I ain't worried about no cops on campus.
I'm not talking about the cops. I'm talking about the security officers that can help you to navigate.
Yeah, but they're more like rent a cops. I don't know. Like they look like rent a cops and all that. Like I ain't about that. Like I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about like other things. Like am I gonna fit in on campus? You know what I'm saying? And the transition and all that.
Well, the transition's gonna be tough, but I feel like with the transition from high school to college is tough for every upcoming college student. You could also start. You could start writing a journal if you would like. That would help you with the transition to college of how do you feel, and all your emotions, and that way you could actually write down in paper and see this is what I'm feeling and how can I fix it. And there's also counselors in college that you could talk to, and then you also have my phone number, my email, that you could call me and email me anytime.
Yeah, I mean, I could do all that, you know. I mean, I appreciate it, you know. Because honestly, this is getting me to the point where I'm just going, like, what am I doing? What's to be done? Da 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 da. Like, getting crazy, you know. It really is. It's really getting crazy. Like, I'm just at a point right now where I'm just like, I'm ready to explode. I'm just eager. I'm scared. I'm eager. Yeah, I'm pretty much scared. I'm eager. I'm excited. Like it's a little bit of a positive negative type of thing going on right now. Like I just don't know how to feel.
Well, having so much of these emotions isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, but I'm me.
You're not used to having so many emotions?
No, I'm not. Like I'm used to going in one direction. But now with these opportunities, like I'm going all over the place.
But having so much opportunities opens up new doors for you, which are always better than just going on to one direction.
Right.
Which opportunity are you most excited about?
So I'm just, if I can be real with you for a second, you know, I'm looking forward to meeting the honeys. I'll be honest, you know, I'm gonna be a freshman, you know, and I'm gonna meet all the girls out there, you know, and I mean, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to. But it's not so much that.
Okay.
Because I know you're giving me, like, that look. Like, no. But, nah, like, I'm really looking forward to just honestly, like, immersing myself within that community. But it's just, like, it's a little tempting, you know, like, this whole college thing. If you asked me about a year or so ago about going to college, I would have told you, hell no. Oh no, I'm not going to college. What's that going to do for me? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I didn't really see myself in that environment. You know, like I really didn't see it.
But now you see it, which is always good to have such an open mind like that.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's summarize a little bit of our past sessions to today. Like you said before, you came in here thinking, why are you here? Now, can you answer me that question? Like, how do you feel from that session to today of why are you here? Like the first time to now. How has that changed?
Well, originally I was here because I was mandated to come. But after talking about like what I should be doing with myself and everything, I looked at it as an opportunity for me to be like, okay, I could potentially see myself going to college. But if you asked me that first session, I would have told you no. I was only mandated to come here at first, but besides the point. But then as we got onto the sessions, I looked at it like, oh my God, like, you know, I should really think about this. Like, this is really something that I feel I should be doing with my life, you know, because I don't want to be out here in the streets. I don't want to be out here all day, you know. But it's all about it's about my future and setting a legacy for my family. And that's really important to me. So when I saw the opportunity to go to college through your assistance and with talking to my professors and all that, it's like, you know, I see all the pieces coming together like a jigsaw puzzle. I see all the pieces coming together. But now what's the one thing that's left is college.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. All your pieces come together. Do you feel confident with our termination?
I feel very content with the fact that I went from the idea of not going to college to setting myself up for, oh my God, I'm going to college. But it's a matter of which school's going to set me.
That's good. So today is our last day.
Yeah. Honestly, I want to thank you, for talking to me. And while I've been probably a little bit hard-headed, I want to take time out to apologize for my behavior, my my language from the first session, you know. But now I see what you was doing was really helping me to set the bar for myself, and I'm forever in your debt, and I'm forever thankful.
Well, if you ever need me, you know where to reach me. My door's always open. You have my card, you have my number, and my email. So if you ever need anything else, I'm here.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and
You know.
I'll be sure to keep in contact with you.
Oh, don't worry. We'll find out where did you get in for college.
All right. Well, you take care now.
You too. Yeah. Why this laptop does that? I took off the screensaver on it.
Come back.